Hi, so today I'm going to tell a story about when I got into a little physical altercation back in high school. So, my senior year of high school was really fun, but it was really fun, but it was a lot of drama filled because other people, of course, didn't like good old Nick. But, so, I'm gonna make a long story short. So, okay, so we get this new boy to transfer to my school or whatever. And he was like, real like rah rah, like real just sassy. I thought he was cool at first. I didn't have a problem with him. I'm like, okay, he got an attitude. I have an attitude. You ain't did nothing to intentionally piss me off, so we cool. But like nobody liked this boy. Like everybody was like, oh, his attitude is bad. He's disrespectful to teachers. Blah blah blah. He think he's the shit. Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, well, I mean, he didn't do nothing to me, so I'm not gonna be mad. So so we became friends or whatever, talking, laughing every day in class, and like he was just always real rude to like our choir teacher or whatever, just real disrespectful all the time. So and I'm just like, okay, he kind of rude, just little ting tong ping tong ping ping tong, just a little rude. So then he gets the, so then he started talking to some, I guess he started talking to some guy or whatever, blah blah blah, which I was like, okay, shit, do what you do. And then like I don't know, so he's like talking to some guy, whatever, they kicking it or whatever. Then all of a sudden I hear that he got a problem with me, and I'm like, me? I'm like, so people's like, yeah, we gonna name him. We gonna name him Billy. So he was like, yeah, Billy got a problem with you because apparently you're trying to talk to blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is. So I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know who that is. Like, so I'm like, me calm. So I go, so I'm chilling or whatever. And I just keep hearing, he was like, if we ever fought, he was going to drag me in a fight. And, real turned up, y'all. He real turned up. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Simmer down, simmer down. 3 notches. So we wasn't talking about after this. So then I heard everybody was telling me that at lunch or whatever that apparently he had a problem with me. So and then he was gonna confront me about it at lunch. So I'm sitting at the lunch table talking to my friends, and he walked right past me. Nope, nope. If you're gonna confront me, you're gonna confront me. I'm gonna confront you. So being who I am, I walked up to him and I was like, so what's the problem? And then y'all, why he started getting loud, y'all? Why? He started getting real loud, like real just, I don't care, da, 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 I told you, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, okay, look, simmer down. It's my senior year. I want to walk. So then he started getting real disrespectful, y'all, calling me out my name. So I took my jacket off. I got up. I'm in his face. What's good? If you want to fight, we can fight. So finally, whatever, I removed myself from the situation because I wanted to walk at graduation. So I see him in the hallway probably like 2 or 3 days later, and me being petty, I was like, if I ever see him outside of school, I'm gonna fight him. So then he heard me. He was like, so if you're gonna fight me, da 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 da, blah blah blah. Real getting turned up in the hallway. So I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. Just know if I see you outside of school, you're gonna catch these hands. So we walking up the stairs, he's still talking. So I get mad, take off my backpack and try to lunge at him. But the principals come get me, talking about some, Nick, you gotta go home, and blah blah blah. Why do I always get sent home, y'all? I always get sent home. I don't understand. So after that, so about a week or 2 weeks, fast forward, my friend called me and was like, Billy at my house, da da da. And I'm like, okay. Lace on them red Nikes, put on them sweats, but do all this. So I go down there, boom, 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 boom. I was waiting on you at the door. So then he opened the door. I'm like, go ahead, come outside or whatever. He was like, I don't understand. I don't hear none of that. Go ahead and bring that ace outside so I can tap that ace, since you said, because I told you if I catch you outside of school, I was going to tap it. So he comes outside or whatever, and this is me. I'm going to take your jacket off because I don't hit nobody when they got a jacket on. I like to fight when they got a jacket on. I'm going to fight. I'm going to square up with you. So he took his jackets off and square up. Y'all, me, bloop, stole him. And then he stole him. Then he gonna come and try to flip me over. No, 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 not me. You will never get on top of me. So I end up flipping him back up. Got on top of him. Y'all, I was binkity, 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 binkity. It sounded like a New Orleans bounce song out there. I was whooping that boy so bad. So eventually they broke us up or whatever. His eye leaking, all this, So yeah, so his eye leaking or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So they put me off and should have left me on. The fuck. So then the girl mama come or whatever, yelling at me, talking about you shouldn't have fought him on my property. Da da da. Me. oh, it happened. So all the yeah, so all that happened. So then we ended. So about 2 or 3 weeks after the fight is over, he comes up to me in the car and talking about some. I don't want us to have a problem. I just wanted us to be friends. Da-da-da. I'm like, okay, because I don't hold grudges, but you gonna learn. Don't try me. But that's just a story of when I got into a fight and had to beat somebody up and make their eye leak. Subscribe, like, come back, because there will be videos every week. Oh, maybe twice a week. Probably every week. See you later.